Hello everyone, I'm the Solo Gamer, and welcome back to Civilization 5 Brave New World as Germany. Okay, so I know it's been a little while, and that was due to me getting sick. I am still, getting over that, so I apologize for my voice if it's, different. That's the reason why. Also, relate the delays and stuff to the rendering problems on Sony Vegas. Now, the good news is that I am going to be getting all of my computer parts in by latest of the 8th of January. So, on the 9th, I should be up and running. And I should be able to do even better things because, my god, I mean, I'm going to have a spec video out, to show you guys what my new computer has, but it is significantly better than my old computer, so I will be doing a lot more stuff with it, or I can do a lot more stuff with it. Okay, so let's get back into the swing of things. Now, I remember that we ended the war with Carthage and took the city of Utique. I could have taken more, but I really didn't think she would give it to me, seeing as though it's her second best city. So, I hit yes, and, again, she would have given me more, but whatever. Let's get you... Oh. Okay, go there, then. And then we'll, spread lovely doomsday... Oh, no, it's not doomsday. Damn it. It's, Solarianism. To the city of Utique, which will be named Dusseldorf. We're scouting out with you, going off into the unknown. I don't really know where you're going. I want you to shift gears. Stop. Stop exploring. You're gonna be sent over this way. We're also exploring with our caravel. We just discovered the Great Barrier Reef. And I think that's all we can really do. Oh my god. Calm down this way. Thank you. Next turn. We just have to get things back up on track and then get ready for a third and last war with Carthage to take the last two remaining cities on this continent and surely assert ourselves as a global power. Now, the big problem being Assyria is a lot of techs ahead of us. He's at 53%, we're at 54%. We're under the average of 47, so that's not good either. Now, the reason for that is due to us being, constantly engaged in war. Now, Assyria has an ability which actually grants him technologies if he captures a city that has a new technology that he does not. Now, I don't know if he can capture more than one city of the same civilization and get techs from it. I don't know. It would be interesting to play as Assyria, but that's for a later time. Okay, we have a cannon. Oh, that's good. We'll get fortified cities, and so we have 2 cannons right now. Obviously, we're going to need 2 for Carthage, and I guess we can use 1 for Hippo Regis. I want to establish a navy as well, but you know what? Carthage may be too strong, and war is going to be declared rather quickly. We don't really have the maintenance, and so I guess we'll just save that for another war. Probably to finish them off over in this continent or Rome or something like that. One thing that I really am stalling for, guys, I know you guys tell me that I should be, conquering already. I really want to proceed with modern warfare. It's going to be very, very different than in, past games. With the Roman campaign, we were pressured for time. Space victory had to be achieved, and we had to switch focus. So the battles that we could have done with Rome didn't happen. And the new things that are implemented with Brave New World, such as airports, XCOM squads, and, bazookas, and all these new things, it's going to make things a hell of a lot more fun, and it's drawn out because we're not pressured for time. So I'm really, really looking forward to Modern Warfare. That's where we're going to do most of our warring. And, so right now we're just trying to build up our empire. Spread our reach to the entire continent, and then we'll worry about, armies and in war and stuff a little bit later. Trust me, it's coming. But, just a little bit longer. Alright, so where should we go? We should probably grab not a caravan, we don't want that. Grab a castle. We do want to get ourselves... Oh yeah, you can't. Ooh. Alright, we'll build the cargo ship in Hamburg first. And then we'll send it over to Stuttgart, in which we will trade with maybe Rome or Vilnius. Yeah, we'll probably reach Vilnius. It's a lot safer. It depends. It really depends on how much gold we're going to get. Let's go there. No, I want a trading post. Go there. Plus, that'll give us some production. Good. Alright, we're repairing everything. Making sure, we're much, much better than before. Okay, now, a lot of people are kind of confused on the Citadel situation right now. We're going to place down a Citadel. right here. Okay, now what the Citadel does is, in all directions around it, it expands your borders by 1. Now, you can either place this inside of your own borders or right adjacent to them. Following those lines, you can't place it out in the middle of the desert and, you know, gain some little fort. This is one thing that I would really love to change about this, though. I would love to place a Citadel out in the middle of the desert and get, like, a little fort. That would help out a lot with warfare. It would really, really be awesome, and it would change things up. Now, that being said, it'll act as a control point. I'm saying this like it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I would like to see it, like, you'd place down the fort, it would be yours until somebody else comes and takes it from you. If somebody else takes it from you, then it becomes their borders, and so forth. Now, this would be very, very nice in capturing strategic resources. You know, having different things in different lands. I don't know. I feel like that would be really, really cool. So, think about it. And please, please implement it. Alright, Citadel. Give me the whales. That was kind of delayed. There we are. Hello. Okay, so we do have the whales now, which is very, very nice. Leventa absolutely hates the crap out of us. But you know what? I could give 2 craps. That'll slowly come back up. I really will. They're not going to declare war on us. We're fine. Okay. Give me Doomsday. Solarianism. Sorry. Okay, now that's it for the Great Prophet. And I asked about the Holy City thing. And I haven't gotten a straight yes or no answer. You know, whether or not Islam gets erased from history or not. I do want to get rid of Islam, but the problem with Holy Cities is that it comes back. I want to stop that somehow. So if there's any way you know how to stop Islam, please, or not Islam, but a Holy City, please let me know. Once I capture Carthage, is there any way to get rid of Islam for Solarianism? That's what I want to know. So please let me know, and hopefully we can figure this out together. Okay, so Geneva. Yeah, that's going to be the most amount of gold. Or I can send them to a certain city to help produce production. And you know what? Stuttgart needs it, right? 5.15. Jesus. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just send you all the way to Stuttgart. We do need the money, but good God, we need to build you up. So go there. Yep, look at that. That reduced the build time of this library by 6 turns. That's pretty significant. Alright, so Eugene of Savoy. You're going to go all the way up to Cologne to sit with this cannon. Okay, Carthage and India have signed a research agreement. Yeah, they are buddy-buddy, and I don't know why. Sure, open borders. Let's become even more friendlier. Sounds good with me. Yeah, they don't even care about our warmongering. Now, one thing that I would like to see is Rome get on our side, too. Or Indonesia. So we can take out Rome and Carthage once and for all. Let's try to work for Indonesia. I think that'll be a little bit more worthwhile. Enemy is near. Where? Antwerp? What the hell are you doing way over here? What? That is very strange. Okay. Destroy you. Ashurbanipal completed the Sistine Chapel. Crap. Yeah, he's gonna be extremely strong. He already is. He's crazy. He's a crazy guy. Alright. Let's... Yeah, you know what? We can work on food. Jesus, look at this. We have 14 happiness right now. Now, we are working towards getting protectionism, which is +2 happiness from each luxury resource. That'll double whatever luxury resources we have. So instead of 4, it'd be 8. Or no. No, I'm sorry. It's not going to be doubled. It's going to just add 2 more. So instead of 4, it'll be 6. If you take out Leventa, I will kill you. Choose wisely, Carthage. You're going to die. It's just a matter of when. Now we do have to wait for our peace treaty to run out, which is going to be shortly, and I assume they're preparing for it. Oh, Melbourne. Hello there. You're mercantile, and you are allied with Roma. Okay. Well, good to meet you. That's very nice. Yep. Why don't you work on the trading post again? Thank you. And go over there and finish that one. Okay. Now, one thing... Yeah, I do want to check when our deal is going to end. Peace for 10 turns on 253. Oh! It ended this turn? Okay, it says that it ended. Well, it didn't say... maybe it'll take over next turn. I'm not sure. Where did that barbarian go? I remember seeing one down here. I don't think we killed it. Ruh-roh. Well then. I wish we could see the relations that civilizations have with city-states. Or civilizations have with any other civ. Because I'm really thinking that Leventa and Carthage just don't really like each other. At all. At least that's what I'm getting from that little confrontation. They're not going to make it very far. They will be a pest, but... Hey, there we go. Yeah, let's get a research agreement. Absolutely. Oh, they're friendly with us. Good. Well, we're going to declare war on your little friend over here, so that's going to really hurt relations. Why does it seem like we have, like, no melee units? Because we really don't. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These guys are out of date. Oh, Belgrade. Hello. Why don't we send you up to Munich right now? Because I am really worried about a defense here. They're not going to be able to take it. I mean, they have no siege. And these guys aren't going to do anything to the city. The one thing that they are going to be is a bother on the improvements. That's going to really suck. So, let's make sure that doesn't happen. Yep. Peace treaty just ended. Alright, Munich, what do you want to build? A Hansa? No, we'll build you some walls first. Yeah, I think that's needed. 1 turn till resistance ends in Utique, and all the civilians become German. Because German is what this continent needs. It really does. It's lacking in this area. We need to fill that in. German culture for all. Oh god, what's channeling through my blood right now? Alright, Aqueduct. No. National Epic, because you have a lot of things being... Yeah, look at this. Oh, we're not working on the Great Engineer anymore. Now we are. Oh god, don't do that. That's silly. Don't do that. No. We'll make more production, but we'll lose food. Yeah, let's wait till we grow a little bit more, and then we'll do it. Okay, so this cannon is relatively in place for what I want. Now, you're probably going to go right there, and you... probably right here. That way there, they can both attack the city and stay relatively far away from it. And these guys will obviously move up. Same with you, and same with you. Okay, so this is perfect. All of them can move up 2 tiles, and they'll all be within the city of Carthage. Or the, you know. One thing I actually would like is to move you over this way. So, you would go there. You would go here, and then we'd swing you around this way. So you take 3 turns, but that's fine. Just because I want to probably move in the knight or something, or maybe the musketmen. Because I'll probably hold off on the Hippo Regis siege until the end. In fact, I might even take that in a peace deal and just raise it to the ground. I don't really think I need it. Not right now, anyways. I can resettle that later. I just, want to get everything set up. Okay, you can set up for ranged right now just in case they do attack. You could attack back. Alright, next turn we might lose this worker, we might not. We'll see. No, they're moving back. And once they move back, then we can, you know, attack. In fact, I don't want another situation like we had last time. I do want to make sure that they're at least this way so that they don't actually destroy our improvements anymore. Because that was pretty bad. That set us back quite a bit with happiness and stuff, because we had to deal with the barbarians and blah. Oh, go Wellington. My most gracious ally. Vilnius, they want a trade route. Well, perfect, because that's where we're going to go anyways, right? Why are we building a stable? Build me a cargo ship. Alright, where was I? Right, Wellington. Yeah, you're going to... We'll pledge to protect you. See, pledging to protect should go up by like 5 or 10 at least. Oh no, your food. No, yucky, I don't want that. Ew. Gross. I'm gonna keep you here out in the open. No, you know what? Go there. If you go there, then I can just move you one tile ahead, you can attack right away. Perfect. Okay, you're all set. You can get there in 2 turns. Beautiful. You can get there in 2 turns, too. Okay, yeah, they are moving back to their capital to protect it against the invading hordes of the German tribes. Well, we're not tribes. We're actually more advanced than Carthage. No longer the ally of Wellington. Good. Icky food. We're gonna protect... hello. Protect, Vilnius, because we're gonna be, trading with them. So we want to kind of gain relations. And how much is this gonna get me? Yeah, sea trade route or land trade route, that's fine. Oh god, the leader of culture is 677. Jesus. We'll go them. Also, we want a road to Utique. Yes. That's what I wanted to do down here, wasn't it? Well, after you're done with the trading post, we'll send you up to Munich and then over. Actually, no. After you're done with the trading post, we'll send you over to Munich and then over, because you're done next turn.
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
Right, okay. We had a windmill, and more gold yields, more production and gold yield. Well, we don't have polders. So customs house, we don't really have. Camps, we do have some camps, and also trading posts. This is the one I really, really want. However, it seems like the... What? How did we lose money? Trading posts produce more gold than they did, and yet we're losing money now. Okay. I don't understand. But sure. It seems like once we got more gold, it was like, oh, gross, we're working that? No, take it away. Sometimes. Okay, well, we won't worry about it for now. Good. And we'll wait. You are going to transfer all the way over to Stuttgart. Yeah, go there. Alright, build us that workshop very quickly now. And in Munich, we're going to work on a windmill, because that's going to help us with a lot of production here. Plus 10% when constructing buildings. Also, plus 2 gold, plus 2 production. So, hey, that should help. So we'll build that afterwards. In fact, it's almost time to build us another building for happiness. We're building a Colosseum there, so we should be able to... Actually, you know what? Let's do this, right? Annex the city. Work on a courthouse in 6 turns. My god, this city is going to be wonderful. We're going to rename this to Dusseldorf. Again, I wish it was a cool U, but I can't do that. It's fine. Yes! She completed the Forbidden Palace. So, actually, I was talking about raising Hippo Regis, but you know what? We actually need it now. It's actually useful for us because of this building right here. Because now she has... it's going to be laggy because we're loading the turn. Yeah, look at this. She has 2 from the Forbidden Palace. Okay, we've accumulated enough faith to actually purchase something, but we're going to save that for an Inquisitor, because I'm going to try to Inquisit Islam out of the city. Again, like I said, I think it's going to come back, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Build me a windmill in Berlin. The more production, the better. Now, have you grown? No, you haven't. In fact, you've stayed the same. Come on, let's go. Oh, great artist in 2 turns. Lovely. Okay, now you're going to go down to Munich and build me a road to Dusseldorf. And since we're in Stuttgart, let's actually work towards Vilnius. Oh, they're Islam, huh? Well, you know what? We're going to send 9 pressure of Solarianism down to Vilnius, so that should hopefully start converting them. Go! So now, well, next turn it will filter over, but... Oh, wow. 18 pressure from, trade. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's the pressure that's here, too. So once we get rid of the Holy City, it'll be a lot easier, I think. We'll see. Now, if nobody built the Red Fort, it might be worthwhile trying to go that way. I don't remember if people have. Okay, so now they're friends, so they gave us more happiness. Now, I do want to keep them. However, I don't have the money to actually give them more right now. We do have... Oh, wait. We got our great artist a turn early. Look at that. How lovely. Okay. You're going to come down here and actually work on another trading post. Leave the road work to this guy. He's fine. Now, why do you want to build it this way? Is it quicker? Are you going to go down? Yeah, you are. Okay. Interesting. You're going to go from the city. Really? Now, what the heck? Why is that quicker? It's through the jungle and all that. Okay, alright, whatever. I don't care. Kano Mosanabu. Very nice to meet you. Give us a golden age. Alright. Now for you. Work on production. Or make this city work on production by forcing them to have the farms here. Sure. It's not going to matter where you go. Oh, actually, you want a trading post. Well, by all means, have your trading post. Oh, look at that. 27 pressure from freaking Solarianism. What's it like in the capital? They're still pulling ahead by a little bit, but it's not by much. Very, very nice. Look at, they still have trebuchets. This is ridiculous. Come on, Carthage. No, you're going to keep your jungle. This is going to be a very, very sciencey city. It's not going to be right now because, well, we can't... We need the university, so actually work on that now. You are getting a short little temporary buff to production because of the caravan, so I want you to work on the university in that time. And then you can work on other stuff that helps you with production, like a watermill and then a windmill. Because you are going to have basically nothing for production. So, do what you can. You're coming down this way. Come on. Okay, Ahmad al-Mansur has entered the industrial era. Now, we're going to enter that very, very shortly once we go into rifling. We need 8 more turns, then we can start work on rifling. Yes, good. Proposal, right. Oh, yes. When is that? 15 turns. Okay. So, here's the thing. If we take Carthage and Hippo Regis, we're going to be in a massive amount of crap from happiness. Which means that by the time this World Congress proposal passes through, we're going to be crap for production. So, what we can do is wait for this to happen and, you know, work towards getting the medals and stuff like that. Or say screw it and hope that Carthage really puts it down the pooper. Because, look at this. Aw, you little bitch. Okay. Do we have a delegate somewhere? No, because we only have one freaking spy. And she's... Damn it. It's not doing us any good there. We really need it in another city, but we don't know any other cities. Cargo ship. Were you done with something? Did I just build you? What? What were you doing? Well, go to Melbourne. Where is Melbourne? Way over there. You know what? That's safer. Safer than going back to Antwerp. Plus, Antwerp is down there. It's... Yeah, go there. Oh, you know what we could do? Vilnius... Oh, what the hell? Vilnius, you should have pressure from us. Oh, whatever. Go to Melbourne. Whatever. It's fine. Eventually, they'll be our allies anyways. They're both mercantile, which is very, very nice. Get over there. I think we can produce a lot of good stuff over here. This will become one of our better cities, along with, you know, Hamburg and Munich. Stuttgart is really not going to be good, except for when it comes to science. That's going to be our science city. Cologne's going to be okay for the north. It's a naval port. Same with Hamburg. It's a port. And basically any other cities that we're going to be building over here will have their own unique purposes, whether it's to expand farther. Actually, this one would be very, very nice if we had one, like, right there. My barbarian encampment way over there. Well, we'll think about it. Not right now.